Sir, your side po regarding dito sa payag po ni SP Escudero na minamadali daw po ng mga kongresista yung Senado regarding sa impeachment.
Di po ako sure kung saan po nagagaling yung idea na minamadali. By the timing lang po siguro ng pag-file ng House, pag-transmit ng House, it was on the last day. I don't think any pressure was meant to be exerted on the Senate. And but understandably, on a personal level, meron naman po talagang mga may opinion na dapat gawin na to agad-agad. Whether these are personal sentiments of congressmen, yung mga ating mga kababayan, of certain officials of the House. Pero I don't think there was any official move, action, or communication from the House that would indicate in any way na minamadali po sila. So I'm not quite sure po saan po yung nagagaling. But I would understand po with in a court of public opinion, parang baka doon po nanggaling yung sentiment na parang rushed po siya.
Sir, yung payag naman po na hindi daw po magpapatawag ng special session yung Senado dahil hindi naman daw po special si VP Sara.
That would be the wisdom of the Senate po siguro. The consideration of the special session would be something to be considered by, first and foremost, the President in calling for the special session and the Senate po for requesting it, if ever. So if in their opinion, in their wisdom, yun yung reasoning po nila, then we would have to respect that po siguro.
Thank you, Jelly. Are there any further questions from our media colleagues here? If there are none, we're going to entertain few questions from our media friends who are now covering the kickoff rally of Administration Slate's Alyansa para sa Bagong Pilipinas, who are now in Ilocos Norte. About, sir? Phone in. Okay, from Kat Porbes. Sir, first question, ma'am, magiging election issue ba itong impeachment ni VP Sara? And then, may reaction po ba kayo dun sa survey ng SWS na nagsasabing pabor sila sa ayudang ibinibigay ng pamahalaan? Two questions.
On the first question, I think definitely magiging election issue po ito. And it should be welcome. I think this is a sentiment already mentioned also by Senate President Escudero na compared to yung usual election po natin na ang binoboto po natin ay base sa kasikatan or personality politics, at least ngayon and magkakaroon tayo ng issue kung ano po ang tingin ng ating mga kandidato sa impeachment complaint. And mas makita po natin kung ano ang kanilang stand, ano po ang kanilang gagawin, ano po ang kanilang mga personal convictions. So, although not strictly a requirement for election, not strictly requirement ang plataforma or issues like this sa isang election, the fact that it's being the election will happen now in the midst this context, I think it really will be an election issue. And I think it is something that should be welcome po. No? Hindi po dapat siya maging consideration na external factor. So, yun.
Sa katanungan kung ito ay election issue, absolutely naniniwala po ako na ito ay isang election issue dahil dapat nating tanungin ng ating mga ihinahalal kung papaano ba, kung dapat bang panugutin ng mga tao patungkol sa pagwawaldas ng pera ng bayan, patungkol sa hindi paggamit ng tama ng pondo ng bayan, patungkol sa hindi pagsunod sa saligang batas, patungkol sa paggamit ng pondo ng bayan. So, isang malaking test po yan sa lahat ng kandidato sa aming mga paninindigan para sa bayan. Maraming salamat po.
Sir, ma'am, yung second question about ayuda.
Well, personally, masayang-masaya ako dun sa survey na yon kasi it vindicates what we've always said, no? Na itong mga issues patungkol sa ayuda ay pawang ingay lamang at talaga namang hinahanap ito ng taong bayan. Kasi yung 4Ps, dinidirekta yan para sa talagang mga sa poorest of the poor, ito namang AKAP ay nakadirekta para sa mga near poor na isa ring malaking porsyento ng ating populasyon. Kaya masaya po kami na yun po ang lumabas sa survey kasi ito naman ay bagay na talagang pinaniniwalaan namin nun pa man.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. Another question, last question from Gab Lalo, Inquirer Online. According po kay former Supreme Court Justice Adolf Ascuna, a premier of the 1987 Constitution, immediately po talaga dapat gawin ng Senado ang kanilang trabaho sa impeachment. Immediate as in ngayon na at hindi after 4 months or after or so na. Any comment po?
I think si former Justice Ascuna, yung isa po sa legal luminaries that I was referring to, nandun po siya sa interpretasyon na dapat po talaga may sagawa na yung ating impeachment trial. If I'm not mistaken po, yung kanyang opinion, if I read it right, yun nga po yung nasa side na hindi po legislative function yung impeachment. Ito po ay constituent power. Ang I think basis nito is that if you look at yung proceedings po natin for legislative function, nasa Article 6 po yun on legislative powers of the legislative branch. Pero yung article, I think it was Article 13 po, no, yung impeachment is on accountability of public officers. So I think ginawa niyang basis yun for the interpretation na it is a constituent power independent of yung legislative functions of the Senate and Congress. And therefore, it must be taken on its own timeline. Yung pag-interpret nga po ng and the trial shall proceed forthwith. Yung forthwith being agad, interpretation na ito should be taken independently sa legislative. So I think dun po nanggagaling. And if the question is yung reaction po doon, ako personally, I do stand by that interpretation. And I don't think he is alone. I think there are other legal luminaries who are of the opinion po, no, na dapat nasa constituent power interpretation yung impeachment case.
Pampami. Okay na. Thank you. Before we conclude our press conference, sir, ma'am, baka meron kayong parting words for today's press con.
Una, maraming salamat sa ating house media sa inyong mga katanungan. Hindi po porket tumigil na po ang plenary session ay tumitigil po ang pagtrabaho namin dito sa House. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po kahit po panahon na ng kampanya para sa iba nating mga kandidato. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang pagtatrabaho ng inyong mga House members. Maraming salamat.
Likewise, maraming salamat po sa ating mga kaibigan sa media. Thank you for the opportunity. Sana po naisagot namin ang inyong mga katanungan. And I guess parting message kasi start na po officially ng election campaign na vote wisely na lang po. You know, for everyone. Let's take everything into consideration. Opo, so yun lang, something na malala po natin sa ating mga kababayan in the time of election period. Talagang pakinggan po talaga natin ating mga kandidato. Gawing basehan po dito ay plataforma at aksyon, hindi lamang yung kanilang kasikatan or personality politics. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
With that, thank you. House Assistant Majority Leader and Taguig City 2nd District Representative Amparo Maria Pami J. Zamora and One Rider Party List Representative Rods L. Gutierrez, who is a member of the 11th House Prosecution Panel, for joining us today. And to everyone, maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong partisipasyon.